Hey, welcome back. Come on in and enjoy another round of the Flat Black here on Sealcoat Nation. For today, and for 3 days, this whole week, we tackled Barrymore's out here in Macomb, between Gratiot and Romeo Plank, on the south side of 59 or Hall Road. I'm sorry, yeah, the south side. As you can see, it's got a lot of cool stuff here. It's kind of like a little mini Cedar Point, if you will, like a little mini amusement spectacular park here. They're one of our larger clients. The owner actually owns a few golf courses that we service along with this place, so we try to make these guys real happy. And we got the whole crew out here. First big job of the season, biggest, one of the bigger jobs we do. So come on in. We got some cool drone footage and enjoy the show. See y'all on the Flat Black, baby.
Okay, here we are, our last day asphalting here at Barrymore's. We'll be back tomorrow for rubber, but for now, we're out here patching. We got these spots right here you're looking at. We gotta head back there into the back parking lot and do some of those other ones. Raise this up a little. Oh my God, Roberto! Come on, Roberto! Oh, I don't know. That's better. Up!
Now right here it started raining on us. We had some open patches that we were starting to patch at the moment, but if you let this tack coat get too wet, this tack coat will start to wash away. So we had to quickly jump on a torch. Couldn't let it get too diluted with water. So we had to use the torch, make sure that everything stayed relatively dry, make sure the patches stayed hot so that when you hit it with the roller it wasn't cooled off and wet. Sometimes this stuff can be a real pain in the ass, but you just got to be ready to make these moves when they happen, get through the situation, and move on.
You don't like mommy? What? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of it. It should stop here in a minute, though. We might have to redo these patches if we don't hurry. Come on, andale. We gotta get these couple done. Let's go. Grab that torch. Okay, here we are, CJ Barrymore's third day here. We did like 42 tons in 2 days on that side, a little bit over here. Doing rubber. It's Wednesday on 10 a.m. Here we go.
So here at CJ's, they wanted us to pay real close attention when it came to the rubber back here in this newer area where there's a cap on it. They just kind of want to maintain it. We did a couple patches back here, but most of it's just rubber. They wanted the patching along these areas here, mostly where the golfers are, because this place is just jam-packed. All night we've struggled with getting all our patches covered, which we did, with rubber, kind of sealing them in. But we had to do it in sections and play hell with everybody. But we got it done. And then I had my best guys back in this area going towards like the go-karts and stuff with the pour pots and V-squeegees to make sure that it was looking good. And we tapered off towards McDonald's, but we did make sure we got all our patches covered. And that was pretty much our day. We were here till dark. Long day. 20,000 linear. And the fact that we had to clean the whole thing as like a little thank you for the business, it took a little longer, but we had enough guys, so we did a number here today. So let me just explain to you that the wand and hot kettle setup is by far the best setup for speed when it comes to laying down rubber. You have the kettle there that's, you know, full of rubber. You can just keep filling it with bricks as you go. You don't really got to stop. It takes 2 men to operate anyway, so you got a guy pulling up, you got a guy laying it down. If they work together, they can just keep flying. Second on the list of what we use is the KM10s, or the 10-gallon kettle, which is a direct fire as well. It holds 10 gallons, so you can fly with it. It's got its own little paddle and release system for the rubber. And it's a lot like the wand in a sense. You can just keep running with it for quite a while before you got to fill it up again, but you do got to fill it. So you got to stop or come back, fill it wherever the main kettle is. And then of course you got your bander, which we don't use very often. It's a one-man operation. Then you have your pour pot and V-squeegee, which is kind of your bread and butter because you use it for your residentials. You can really do good work with it if you know what you're doing with it, and it uses the least amount of rubber, so it spreads the product a lot better. However, it does take 2 men. The other one that takes 2 men is the first one I mentioned, which is the wand and kettle. But then again, it goes so fast, it justifies the 2 guys. And the pour pot and V-squeegee is just something that's real simple. You can fill it up real quick. So as far as ease of operation, it does take 2 guys, but it's really easy to operate. So there's your little breakdown of the rubber. You're welcome.
So here it is. Finally pulling away, 9:30.
Travel around that way for us so we can get a look at everything.
God, this is over. 40 tons and about 20,000 linear feet of rubber later. Couldn't do a drone video because it's too dark. But I'm gonna try and get a little GoPro. It's raining now, just in time. We just got done. We had drops of rubber left. What a turnaround, dude. What a turnaround. Like it's too wet to even lay rubber now almost. Thank God we just got done. Barrymore, 2025.